Hey you guys, it's me, Isis. This video is nothing that got to do with breast reduction surgery. That's my usual videos. This time I'm going to be talking about something that happened to me, and it's like basically I'm trying to let y'all know and get to know me more about my life and things like that. So when I was about 15 or 16 years old, um, I used to go back and forth living with my mom and my dad. My dad right now is deceased, and my mom is still alive. But yeah, so I was living with him on the weekends, and then back and forth with my mom and dad. And I used to have a friend around the corner from my dad's house. And one day, I was I didn't listen to my dad, and he was like, "It's raining. I don't want you going around there today. You've been over there a few times this week. You should just relax in the house and chill." Knowing me, I was like, she called me. She told me she wanted to see me, to chill with me. I was young. I was stupid. So I decided to go over there. Now, keep in mind that this is about like 6 or 7 o'clock at night, and I'm still going over there. It was still daylight, and it was in Queens, in New York. And I was okay. So her brother, right? Her brother used to like me, and her brother was like, mind you, like 4 years older than me. So yeah, it was crazy. So I would always be like, no, leave me alone. I don't wanna like you like that. Just because you my friend's brother don't mean nothing. Blah blah blah. So long story short, I get there, and I'm knocking on the door trying to see my friend, and he noticed me downstairs, my friend brother. So he lets out his dog and bring him and let him come downstairs and chase me around the block. Now my friend brother let a dog chase me around the block. So long story short, the dog chased me around the block. Now where she lives at is a highway around the block from her. So I'm running and running, and I run around the block and towards near the highway. And I'm on the bike now. I'm still on my bike. So I'm running with my bike on me. I'm running with my bike, pedaling and everything. I go around the corner, and tell me why the dog, now mind you, the dog is like twice my size, and is one of those wolf dogs. I don't know exactly the name of the breed of the dog, but it's a wolf dog. It's hella big. So it chases me, it bites me on my arm, and now I got this big old dog bite on my arm. It's crazy. So I get home with the dog bite, crying, tears coming down my eyes and everything. And all my dad had to say, mind you, my dad loves me, but he was pissed off that I actually went over there when he told me specifically, don't go. So I go back to my home, and my dad was like, oh my God, what happened? And I was like, I got bitten by a dog. And he looks at it and he says, you know what? Call your mother and tell her to come pick you up. 'Cause I told you don't go there. I ain't got nothing to say. Really, Dad? Really? Wow, okay. So I called my mom. Mind you, my mom lives in Brooklyn. My dad lives in Queens. So she's like, "Oh my God, he told you to call me. Why didn't he call a ambulance or you know, call 911? Blah blah blah." He didn't do none of that. So now I got a dog bite, scarred me for life. I had to deal with freaking tetanus shots for rabies in my stomach and in my arm when I'm like 15 and 16 years old. Like, I'm in crazy pain. Like, that was the worst experience I have ever dealt with the pain of the dog biting me running with the dog on my arm on a freaking bicycle, the pain of the freaking shots I had to take for the rabies, all of that. Like, this memorable situation I had to make a video on this. Like, I've been thinking about making a video on this story for so long. Like, I was like, you know what, I'm not busy today, let me just make a video of a memorable moment that happened to me when I was younger. So I'm gonna show y'all the dog bite markings on my arm, and I even have to get stitches. That's what's crazy about it. It healed up by itself. I think I had to use like creams and stuff, but I don't even remember all of that. I just remember me traveling back to Brooklyn just to take care of this dog bite. But yeah, look at this. Let's see if I can show y'all. You see that? All right there. Hope I can see it. Right there. It's crazy. Like, so I don't know exactly what I'm gonna name this video. Hold on. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna name this video, but I'm probably gonna name it a crazy memorable moment tag. I would love for people to make videos on their, like, a moment that you'll never forget, you know, things like that. So yeah, but the next video I make most likely is gonna be on when I go to my surgeon for my breast reduction surgery. If you watch my other videos, that's my journey that I'm documenting. So yep, so that's all I came here to talk to y'all guys about. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I know I didn't enjoy that dog bite, but hey. So see you guys. Bye.